Okay, so it comes in this a single box here. So like I said, there's 2 pieces, and supposedly they'll have a lot of different magnification possibilities in this. Every rock collector, if you can at all have one, should have a jeweler's loupe. And so let's see, what do we got in here? 2 bags, and looks like some instructions, and another thing here, and another thing here. So let's see, that one obviously, so that's everything. Alright, so guys, let's see here. That one is obviously, you know, to clean lenses, a lens cleaner. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Okay, magnified double multiple jewelry identifying type. Okay, so this one, application range, coin stamps, geography. I guess that means like looking at maps. Industrial purpose, circuit board, printing industry, gardening, education. It doesn't talk about rock collectors, but you know this will work. And let's see, what do we have here? We've got how to replace the batteries. So the cool thing about this one is it has it lights up. Okay, so I'll show you here. Like for example, I have another jeweler's loupe. This one was made in Belarus. It's 15x. It does not light up. It's high quality. This one costs like $40, and so these are the Lomo series. So you really have to have good lighting, and you have to put in different angles and everything to get it to work. Here, I'll just show you real quick. That's just to give you a comparison. So let's say we put this one on here, and then we bring a coin in there. See, how close can I get that coin? Okay, so you see, you can see, like, you can get a very close look at 15x. So of this coin. So, but when you're doing rock collecting, there's different heights of the crystals and things, and it gets very difficult if you don't have the lighting. So these guys, let's see, so there's 2 different types in here. So in this bag, we've got, we've got a little plastic bag. So you get a little holder with it, I guess, which is great for when you're on the trail and everything. And let's see, it's coming with the batteries. So we're gonna have to put the batteries in to work on it with this one. And let's see here, we've got okay. And the thing is, crystals, I mean, like in rocks, there's lots of little crystals and things going on in your rock samples, and you really do need a magnifier to see what's going on. Now it looks like you push the button here. Let's try that. Push this button. No, that's not doing it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna work on that later. Okay, well, I'll have to open that in just a minute. And then the other guy is in this one. So you're getting 2 different. For $13, you're getting 2 different magnifiers, which is it's too hard to believe. It's too good to be true, right? Okay, magnified double multiple jewelry identifying type. This one says it's 30 times 22 millimeters, whatever. Okay, jar link. Now we open this up. All right, this one's going to need batteries too. Okay, I've got one that's somewhat like this one. So you can see, this is how you turn it on and off. I suppose it doesn't have, oh yeah, it does. It already has the batteries in this one. Okay, cool. And so we'll have some fun with that. And this one is probably, this little one is probably higher magnification than this one. So you've got 2 magnification levels. Look into that in just a minute. Okay guys, so far, the instructions aren't totally clear, but what I've figured out so far is awesome. This thing Okay, first of all, you just pull it out to this first position. Okay. Now, from there, you got your 30 times, like this magnifies things, it makes it 30 times bigger. This one makes it 60 times bigger, and this one makes it 90 times bigger. So there you go. So let's say we take this piece of spirit quartz. I mean, I could use the coin, but it wouldn't be quite a rock collecting thing. So let's put this thing up against the lens here and see, and take a look at the spirit quartz. That's the 30 times what you got with 30 times. You can really look closely at your crystals. And then the 60, I don't know if I can make that, or the, no, so wait a minute, that one is 30 times. The 60 times, I'll try on this, see if that'll work, putting it on this thing here, I don't know. Give it a try. Gets it even closer. It seems like a pretty good picture if you ask me. I mean, like, you can really get in there and see some of the individual crystals. Here's your top crystal. Okay, this is spirit quartz, did I say that? I don't know, but anyway, you can get in there and see it much more closely. And then you have your 90. I don't know if that's going to work on here. Let's try. Let's see, getting our 90 on there. Whether it really is 90 times bigger, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Look at that. You're looking like really close at this stuff, okay? And the image seems pretty good. You got to be careful though. You're going to scratch the lens if you touch the quartz to it. But I don't know. It's kind of like shaky. So on here when I do this, I don't want to like. But it's definitely working. So there's what you would see in the naked eye. But with the using the magnifier, you can get a lot closer. If you did like a 10 times, here's my 10 times guy, a metal one just for the field that I use. We use a 10 times. You can see, here's what you see there. So you definitely see more, and then I would say those 30 times got bigger, and then the 60 and the 90 got bigger. But yeah, the next thing I found out, okay, is if you need to get lighting, what you do is you pull this out one more pull. Okay, see how now the light comes on? Okay, now let's see what happens there. I mean, it's not a dark place here, but let's say you're out in the you're out in the field. Look at that. You're getting to see. It seems to do a good job of lighting up the crystal. Just showing you just through this, and it, you know, doing it on the cell phone, you know, so it isn't as good as doing it like in your actual eye and everything. But this seems like pretty good. Next, what I want to show you though, which I really found out is amazing, is here your choice is you can have it be regular LED light, or you can have it be ultraviolet light. This thing turns out being an ultraviolet light. My God, for the field. So I'm gonna go into the dark and show you what happens. So watch this. I'm pushing this in again. That turns off the first position. It turns your light off. You know, it's very convenient that way. And then let's go in and check the check in the dark. Okay, guys, here we are in the dark. Oh, I hit something. And so I'm going to try this now. I'm going to pull out the thing so the light comes on. Okay, right, the light came on. Now let's say you found that spirit quartz. You're out in the wild somewhere, out in the field, and you are looking for. You want to check, is this really spirit quartz on this rock, right? So here's our spirit quartz again. Here's the tip of it again, and look at that. You would be able to definitely investigate that and say, okay, yeah, I found spirit quartz. You know, it's pretty good. You can see the colors. It's amethyst, so you can see the purple. You know, not bad at all. You're out out there and somewhere. Okay, so that is really cool. But now what I found out was really amazing this thing has a ultraviolet light too. I don't even know what wavelength it is because I'll show you in a second here, but watch this. I'm going to switch over to the ultraviolet light. Use this thing that does that. Okay, we're in ultraviolet world now. So check this out. I don't know if you can see here. Let me see right there where my finger's going. Okay, yeah, let me get over there. But even on my sink, there's a part of the sink that turns green right there. See that? But definitely the ultraviolet light is working. Now let's see. Here is a piece of feldspar from Baltimore, and let's see here. It is glowing green, but it's not showing on your. I can't get it to show on the camera. I guess it's just not enough. Okay, here, if I bring it closer, I think you could begin to see, right? See how see the green parts. That orange part isn't really quite it, but the green is actually happening all over the rock. And now say if we put it again on our magnifier, on our lens here. Let's bring it up to the lens here, and you want to investigate the rock under ultraviolet. So see how there's some green on there. There's a lot more green, but it's not showing up on this camera. But you can do that too. You would be able to investigate it under a magnifier, and you know, that's just like an amazing. There it is on my sink. I'll show you that. That one seems to be working better. Look at that on the sink, right? So you have this cool magnifier ultraviolet light with this thing. That's amazing. Okay, turning that off. You just push it in and turn it off. Okay guys, just a reminder about ultraviolet light. Don't look directly into it. And I shouldn't have held it like that, because it also gives sunburn. You really should wear gloves when you're using it, if you're going to shine the light on your. And so it kind of looks good. So this item, and it goes in, has a little sack to protect it, which it really doesn't even need because it's pretty well protected itself, and you pull that out to make it all work. So this itself is worth way, to me, the 13 bucks in it itself. Okay, there's your lens cleaner. There's that. I'll move this out because you don't get that with it. Now the next thing, here's my dragon, little dragon Smog holding on to his treasures. Okay, now the other one gets his own little sack. And this guy, let's look at him. The smaller guy is 60 times, and the bigger one is 30 times. I'm not sure why I need that if I already have this other guy, which already has 60 and 30 and 90, but whatever. But so this one has 30 and 60, and let's see how it works here. I left my spirit quartz over there. Let's take a look at, here's something, magnesite. We've got some magnesite here. Let's take a look at this. Say you've got this rock, you're trying to investigate it. This is actually the toroidal magnesite. I'm going to do another I'm going to do a video on that one sometime. But let's say here's your 30 times. So let's pull in there, take a look. Okay, there you go. You're like, yep, that's botryoidal, all right. So it does a good job. Then that was probably 30 times. Now the 60 time guy. Here's the 60 time guy. Wait a minute. I got it backwards there. The 60 time guy. Do him and see if he can work. Now you can see 60 times a little harder. And that one we might have to use the illumination. So let's turn on our light. Okay, interesting. The light switch, you can either turn the light on for this one or that one. So let's turn the light on for this one. Wait. Oh, okay, wrong. This way. All right. So now, let's give that a try here. Pulling in here. Pull in there. See if that helps us. Let's see. guys. Let's see. This one I'm going to have to work with, guys. I don't want to hold you up. But I think it's not as simple. Oh, there we go. Okay, you're getting way in now. You're getting way into the... This is a really high magnification, but I don't... Let's see if I can get it to come in clearly, though. That one might not work for rocks as well. You know, I'm gonna have to work with that one. Like, let's try the coin. Maybe it's more of a coin type of thing. See how the coin you can see much better. Coins are nice and flat, so you can. But you can see, you know, detail on this coin that you would not be able to see, you know, otherwise. But the problem with rocks is they have different. There you go. There you go. You can see it, but okay, yeah, this is kind of working. All right. It does help somewhat. So that's for really detailed looking. So I would say this would make sense. But like I said, the other guy already has 30 and 60. So those are your two guys. You get for 13 bucks. I would say this is a definite. As far as I know now, I haven't been out on the field and all, but for 13 or whatever it was, something like that, this is definitely worth it. Guys, one last note here. I noticed when I was putting away in the little bags, with this one, I found a file in the it's a nice file. I don't know what it's for, but I think possibly to open up the case to change the batteries. That seems to fit into that hole there to change the battery, so it's perfect size. So you could use a coin. And this one came with the other little bag, and that fits these two holes for changing the battery for this one. And also I found a spare battery. No, wait, did I get a spare battery? No, I didn't get a spare battery for this other guy. So they just come with it too. So just, you know, they wowed me totally here.